Hey, welcome back to my channel. In this video, I'm gonna talk about top 5
best gaming monitor.
Starting at number 5.
LG OLED Flex. Though bendable monitors are still fairly new, not to mention expensive, there is a clear need for them in the PC gaming space, being versatile enough to give you the best visuals whatever genre you're into at any given time. Despite being one of the early implementations of the tech, the LG OLED Flex delivers that bending capability with such elegance it gives you a pretty accurate preview of what future gaming monitors should look like. It's its auto-bending capability, which allows you to control the curvature settings with just a press of a remote button, that's the scene stealer here, as it made our early experience with the tech a much more seamless and enjoyable experience. But we also got butter-smooth visuals, even when playing competitive and fast-paced titles, as well as sharp, detailed, and clean picture quality. This isn't going to be the best choice for everyone considering its steep price and massive footprint. But it certainly makes the best gaming monitor for certain users, and the fact that it moonlights as a smart TV essentially means you're getting two devices in one.
Coming at number 4.
Corsair Xeneon Flex. If you want to be an early adopter of bendable gaming monitors, the Corsair Xeneon Flex 45WQHD240 makes a solid case for them. Really, the only thing to complain about here, besides the staggering price, is the lack of swivel and height adjustment. And it would have been nice to have proper HDR. Still, this versatile gaming monitor lets you enjoy pretty much every game genre as they're meant to be visually enjoyed, thanks to its bendable panel that offers up to 800 R of deep curvature. The bending mechanism is still a little clunky, in our humble opinion, but we didn't really find it to be particularly hard to control in our testing. This being OLED, we found it to deliver vivid colors and deep blacks as well, making streaming videos a lot more enjoyable and immersive. And while it's only 1440p and its pixel count is mediocre, the visuals are still plenty sharp. Plus, there's a lot of space for productivity as well.
At number 3.
Alienware AW2524HF. One of the biggest selling points of the Alienware AW2524HF is its incredible 500Hz refresh rate, which blows past most other gaming monitors in the market by a wide margin. And while that is an excellent feature on its own, this monitor has plenty more positives. It supports AMD FreeSync Premium support, which complements the refresh rate and lightning-fast response time, which was most apparent when we tested this out with first-person shooters and other esports games that require little to no latency. Brightness is extremely high and couples well with the display's great picture quality, enhancing gameplay even more. The gaming monitor also has two DisplayPorts 1 for that fully support its refresh rate and response time. All this at a price that's more affordable than the previous iteration, which is its own triumph. However, some caveats come with this monitor. One of the biggest is that your gaming rig needs to be able to support this monitor's specs, so if you have a more outdated model then you'll need to look elsewhere. The monitor stand is a huge design flaw, as it's simply not hefty enough to prevent the whole screen from wobbling when moved. Its HDR is fine but nothing amazing, which is disappointing considering that its price point is still quite expensive.
Number 2 of my list.
Samsung CRG9. It may be very expensive and requires a killer gaming PC setup to run, but the Samsung CRG9 is completely worth it if you've got the extra cash laying around. This bigger-than-average 49-incher boasts bezels thinner than most gaming monitors and a picture-by-picture mode feature that lets you use two different inputs, simulating a dual monitor setup in a single monitor. This super ultra-wide display produces an out-of-this-world image right out of the box, so much so we didn't feel the slightest need to go around fiddling with all the settings during testing. The colors look beautiful, as if the visuals are popping out of the screen, and everything feels extremely responsive. For most people, the Samsung CRG9 probably isn't worth it. But, if you have the money, you're certainly getting an epic gaming performance. And, that's without mentioning its HDR 1000 support.
And number 1.
Gigabyte ARSFV43U. A 43-inch display may be too big for many users, but it might just be what you need if you're a competitive gamer. That 4K QD goodness offers better technical performance than a big screen TV, and it comes with everything you need from a gaming monitor. Sitting up close to this monster initially feels like you're a naughty 2-year-old staring at the TV from way too close. But, set this one in your living or gaming room, and you'll have a fast refresh rate, matte screen and gaming-optimized settings, as well as that 1000 nits of brightness, making it better than most TVs. And, unlike other monitors, it comes with a great set of speakers too. The colors are vibrant and viewing angles better than average, we've found, and the 144 Hz refresh rate does a terrific job of keeping motion buttery smooth for fast and frantic gaming while ghosting and motion blur are kept at bay. Thanks to that HDR support, HDR-enabled games also look phenomenal.
Check out this video description for latest price and more informations. Thank you for watching this video. Please subscribe and stay tuned.